Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Hit that like and subscribe button. So Joseph Parker was asked today when he's going to fight Deontay Wilder, or if he would like to fight Deontay Wilder next. Joseph Parker said that if it wasn't for his mandatory in Huey Fury, then he'd be fighting Deontay Wilder in September. Now, who knows? Who knows if he's telling the truth or not? But what I do know is that the WBO will not allow him to skip out on fighting Huey Fury to fight Deontay Wilder. That much I do know right now. Now, as far as Joseph Parker fighting Deontay Wilder, if he doesn't fight Deontay Wilder next, then he's fucking ducking. It's simple as that. After he beats Huey Fury, and I think he will beat him, he has to fight Deontay Wilder and stop with the fucking games. Because nobody's talking about Joseph Parker right now. I don't see no videos about him. You know, I guess he was, they're having that event for Pacquiao Horn, and they were asking him some questions and shit. And he really thinks that Jeff Horn is going to be able to beat Manny Pacquiao. He's fucking smoking crack or some shit, man. You know Jeff Horn about to get knocked out by Manny Pacquiao. And you know what? When you fight Deontay Wilder, he's going to knock your ass out and he's going to take your belt. Simple as that. And you'll never be a contender in the heavyweight division ever again. But Joseph Parker says he's about to go to camp and lose some weight for the Huey Fury fight. You know, if you lose that belt, if you fucking lose to Huey Fury, you're a bum. Simple. You're already looked at as the weakest champion at heavyweight. But if you get past Huey Fury, cool. You have to fight Deontay Wilder next. There's no more excuses. No more hiding behind mandatories. Because you have to acknowledge that about the WBO. They're full of shit. They won't allow him to unify with Wilder right now. Because if he tries to make that fight, then they will strip him of the belt. So that's really the only thing that he's holding on to. And, a lot of people try to spin it how they want to on other channels, but I'm just keeping it real. He can't fight him right now if he wants to hold on to that belt. So beat Huey Fury and then fight Deontay Wilder. And Deontay Wilder needs to take his ass over to New Zealand or Australia or wherever the fuck they want to hold this fight, because I'm sick of watching Deontay Wilder fight in front of 37 people in Alabama, okay? He's the world champion. That means you defend your belt all over the world. Okay? You already ducked out on Dylan White for $3 million. What was the point of that? See, Deontay Wilder keeps saying he wants to unify, but he's very vocal at a time when literally all the other champions are tied up and cannot just easily walk away from their obligations. So perfect time for him to start talking. Where was all this a year and a half ago? Where was all this 2 years ago when Klitschko was the champion? Why weren't you campaigning to fight Klitschko then? What was the problem? But this is not about all that other shit. This is about Joseph Parker, Deontay Wilder. Joseph Parker said he's game to fight him next. He says that's the fight that he wants. This is what he's saying. That's not what I'm saying. But we'll see how much he wants to fight after he's done with Huey Fury. But I suspect that he might not get a chance to fight Huey Fury in September or whenever the proposed date is. I mean, let's look at the first fight that they were supposed to have. What was that, a month and a half ago maybe? Huey Fury didn't want to come to New Zealand. He didn't want to go down there. For what reason? I don't know. I think it's because he was doping and taking shit. And he didn't want to get popped. So he backed out of the fight. This motherfucker backed out of the fight and they still let him fight for the belt again. That's whack, dude. They should have went with the next person in line. They really should have just did that. So, but then again, now that I think about it, why the fuck didn't Joseph Parker just fight Deontay Wilder when Huey Fury backed out? That's a good question. And it's a question that Joseph Parker, buck too fast, ain't gonna answer. So we'll say it one more time for y'all. After Joseph Parker's done with Huey Fury, after he defends his belt, and if he wins the fight, then he needs to begin negotiation with Deontay Wilder. Otherwise, Joseph Parker's a certified bitch. Let me know what you think about that fight. Hitman Boxing, I'm out.